Thank you, my friends. And I have great news for you. You are the CEOs of your own personal brand. And as the CEOs of your personal brand, you're welcome to say and do and post whatever you'd like. However, as the president, CEO, and owner of your business, you do not have the same privileges. Now, of course, it's a free country. You could do whatever you'd like. However, you got to start thinking about what you post and what you say as the CEO of your business, how that affects your business brand. Because you may have employees, you for sure represent clients, and so what you say out in public represents them either in a positive way or a negative way. I noticed that our friend Carlos drove here in his Cybertruck, and he might recall a few months ago when the founder of Tesla would post stuff about Doge and stuff like that and what that did to Tesla stock. Now he may come back and say, hey, Tesla stock is back up. And I would say, fantastic. But what happens to the people that are trading with that stock, the people who own that? What happened to the people who are Tesla owners? How did they feel about that? So a company should actually have a wall separating the business brand and the personal brand. And if you have a CEO that is on both sides, that's great. Just recognize that what you do while you have your CEO cap on is very different than what you do in your own personal brand as CEO. So, I'm not saying stop posting your political views. I'm not saying stop telling people your personal opinions, but when you're in a business setting, take a page from the self-awareness guru. You know, I look at myself all the time because when I record myself and I look back, I say, man, I can't believe I actually said that. So ask people to mirror back to you what you're saying. Reflect back, because we can all use some personal awareness classes. Just at least start thinking about, before you open your mouth, before you post something, before you tell people, make some big declaration, think about how that affects your business, how that affects your clients, how that affects your staff. And this is all about making more money, folks. If you want to get half the population pissed off at you, then post. But if you want to have more prospects on the right, on the left, and in the center, be careful what you say as the CEO of your business brand.